They will work in an office building, like an office mall. A lot of times it's cold and dark in the corridors of the office mall, but the office sectors, they're glass and they're well lit. If you think about it, like when you're walking through these spaces, it'll look like an amphibian, like when you go to the reptile section of the zoo, how they have them in their own sections with their glass fronts. There's lighting there, but in the part that you may be walking through is dark, kind of like an aquarium type of feel. These office malls feel very much like an aquarium. And
he ain't lying, y'all. I promise you, she unlocked a whole crown level for me. She said mall offices are the perfect places for reptilians to hide. And I thought about that shit. Just like she said, the glass, the dim lighting, the temperature, the way it looks exactly like a reptile enclosure at the zoo. And I got to thinking even more, and I'm like, damn, that's why that incident happened at the Miami Mall. I know y'all remember that shit, and security footage just mysteriously gone. Reports of other beings or entities being seen, then being shut down to make everybody seem like they was crazy. People was being escorted out, some screaming, some silent, and then suddenly silence. We don't hear about that shit no more. Media played it off, people was joking about it. I don't care what nobody says. Something happened there. Me seeing this video made it all click. If mall offices are set up like reptilian observation zone, what better place to keep an entity fed, contained? I don't know if y'all noticed, but malls are not just malls. They built on old energy lines. They're designed in circular patterns to keep people looping. They got no natural light, constant surveillance, strategically placed exits. And to me, it seemed like them lights flicker just enough to keep your nervous system off a little bit. Let's not forget some of that music they be playing. That's not just vibes, that's frequency entertainment. Then it only makes sense that a low vibrational being would thrive in a place like that. Closed circuits, emotional chaos. Just like I was talking about Walmart and how you can feel drained when you go in there or lose sense of time, the mall is the same way. You could walk in fine and leave anxious or dizzy, emotionally wiped out. That's energy harvesting. It's frequency dampening, but you gotta remember, for an entity that feeds off of it, that means that's dinner time. Well, I said all this to say, I don't think Miami was random. I think it was a glitch. Something or someone got seen before the illusion could close. That's why they wiped the footage, because the veil slipped. The wrong people saw a little too much. The next time you in the mall, just look up, look around, and ask yourself, why does it feel more like a simulation than a store? Why are those offices set up like they're meant to house something that's not exactly human? Miami Mall wasn't just chaos, it was exposure. I don't think they was ready for us to see all that just yet. Another place that's considered like one of their bases is them airports. Y'all already know about that Denver airport. Again, it's not surprising because they walk amongst us every single day. Some malevolent and some benevolent. So you got to get your discernment on point so you will know which is which, who is who. I'm almost certain that all of us have come into contact with these type of beings and we didn't even know. You know, there's a lot of people that have experiences with seeing some of these beings within the mall or the airport. So if you got some stories, get in them comments and let us know. Even if you don't have a story, get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Just a reminder, we less than 2 weeks away for Y.O.U Soul Jam session, May 30th and 31st here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you have not got your tickets, hurry up. Kind of vibe with you, dance with you, sing with you, eat with you, all that. Then when we done wrapping up that event, we heading to Houston, Texas, June 21st and 22nd for the Quantum Fest. Lineup goes nuts. I know Houston is hot, but Y.O.U hasn't landed yet. It's gonna be scorching. I'm gonna need you to head to quantumfest.net and use code Y.O.U20. Let me clarify, that is a discount code, and y'all know we love discounts because y'all know I can never really get as loose as I want to on this app. I'm definitely gonna get loose at that Quantum Fest. But like I said, you don't want to miss it. Can't wait to see all of y'all there. Maybe I'm outside this summer. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.